Finally, the wolf has come back to New Meridian.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Beowulf!
You okay? Into the trash it goes. Say your vitamins and eat your prayers.
All right, show's over.
Zenshii.
Hi, LA gamers out there! Zenshii here! And today, I play as a schoolboy in Schoolgirls. And the reason I say schoolboy is because the character I play as in this game is actually a boy. And most of the characters in this game are girls, so I don't know, it's just kind of funny. My favorite character in this game is Beowulf, if you didn't know that. I've played this game on my channel a couple times, but I've never really gotten to the story mode or anything on my channel, so I thought I would do that with Mr. Beowulf because he is my favorite character, if I didn't say that already. Anyway, I really like this game. It is like a fighting arcade style game. I really enjoy it, but I'm not super good at it. Honestly, that doesn't matter though, just as long as you have fun, right? So, let us just jump right in. You guys just sit back and relax. Let's game on. Let's do this. Let's play as Mr. Beowulf and check out his story. I played it before, but I thought I'd go through it with you guys because it would be fun, you know. So, here are the lovely characters. We got Philia, who's a sexy schoolgirl. We have Miss Valentine, who is Hello Nurse. We have Parasol, who has a parasol. Yeah. Moving on, we have Sarabella, who is some crazy steroid-induced woman. I don't know. I don't remember her story. Like, I know she has like this hat that has like muscles, but like, where do you get that? Like on Amazon or something? Painwheel, who has a really sad backstory. I won't spoil it for you who want to play this game. Peacock, who's one of my favorite characters. Misfortune, Squiggly, I like her as well. Big Band. Sweet always plays this Big Band. Eliza, this crazy robot lady, and then Mr. Beowulf, my favorite, because I'm part of the wolf pack. All right, let us jump into his story.
Beowulf! Running
Select color. I think I will go with his natural grayish, handsome, hairy arm look, you know? I think I'll go with that. Here's Mr.
The
Hero.
hero that did the impossible. The man that defeated a monster. He rallied a nation at war. There was a time when everyone could say, I know Beowulf.
I could say that right now. This is the time that I can say, I know you, Beowulf, and I love you. Okay, anyway.
During the Grand War,
During
the
the
people
Grand
of the
War.
Canopy Kingdom were gripped with a terrible fear of the race of savage giants known as the Giggans. They were unstoppable.
But not as unstoppable as Beowulf's handsomeness.
Then came Beowulf.
Then came Beowulf, the hero for us all.
He defeated the brutal Giggan
It's
warrior
Bowser.
Grendel
Just
in a
kidding.
no-holds-barred exhibition match as the nation watched.
What's no holds barred's expedition? You could have just said like a fight. That would have been like just as good.
Seeing her son defeated, Grendel's mother was consumed by rage and
His
lashed
mama.
out. But our hero didn't flinch.
Not even a flinch.
The hag went down.
The hag went down. I don't know. She doesn't look like a hag. She looks like a nice young lady. I like these people who are holding the chains. They're like, no, we gotta capture her. She's an old hag. Oh my goodness, she's so mad that her son was defeated. And Beowulf's like, ha, I can take down mothers. I took down my own mother without even breaking a sweat. Oh, the hag went down.
That
Okay.
day, Beowulf became a legend. It wasn't long before Wolfomania was running wild.
And I'm part of Wolfomania, because I love you, Beowulf! I'm your biggest fan!
Beowulf, the champion of a nation. A natural entertainer, remembered for his wolf pack of fans, and for action figures the Canopy Kingdom's little boys couldn't live without.
What about little girls? I would love an action figure of Beowulf, and I'm a girl. It's like, oh, the little girls are too busy with Barbies and stuff. The boys want the Beowulf figures.
But when the war ended, the patriotic spirit that fueled that adoration for Beowulf began to fade. After he left the ring, he was stuck with bit parts in cheap action flicks, game shows, and even infomercials.
Not infomercials! No, anything but that! Poor Beowulf, that was his lowest point. It's funny, because this costume is supposed to be like a wolf, or like a wolf monster, but I don't know, to me it looks more like a bear? It's like, I think it's the ears and the big, huge paws, because normally wolves have like, you know, skinny legs and stuff.
He didn't go out with a growl, but with a whimper, as the bad wolf man on the popular kids show, Annie of the Stars.
And there she is, Annie of the Stars, if you couldn't tell by the star on her shirt.
Beowulf disappeared from the public eye. How long has it been since anybody's heard that famous howl?
Well, I would say I heard it today because I played as Beowulf today and he howls when he fights, so I heard it today. That wasn't that long ago.
Shut up, TV.
Shut up,
Still got the
Zenshii.
howl. And I got the noise complaints to prove it.
Ow, ow! Oh, that's funny. I never noticed, but behind him is his chair. So he has this chair he fights with because he kind of fights with like wrestling moves. And that's like a joke because in wrestling, like wrestlers will take chairs and hit each other with them.
Austin's got the chair now! Boom! Right in the face of mankind! Wait a minute!
So he actually has a chair that he uses in battle, but like he's sitting with it like it's his friend or something. He's like, hey buddy, come watch the news with me. And there's Grendel's arm, the big giant monster that he killed. The only thing I thought was kind of weird is why would he have that in his house? Like, wouldn't that start to rot? Because it's like a dead body part. Shut up, Zenshii. I don't want to listen to you. You're creepy and you keep turning up at my house at 2 a.m. I love when you turn up at my house at 2 a.m. He's like, hey.
Those were the good old days, right? High five, buddy.
The arm's like, oh yeah. I already have my hand out for high fives aplenty.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Don't leave me hanging. You're the one leaving him
We
hanging.
interrupt Canopy Kingdom celebrity crash out for a breaking report. The Skullgirl has reappeared.
Oh boy.
Sightings have been confirmed in downtown New Meridian and Maplecrest.
I would say I'm not surprised since this game is called Skullgirls, so there must be something to do with a Skullgirl or Skullgirls. Well, okay, so the Skullgirl is like this, so it's like a woman who's been possessed by the Skull Heart, which is like this, like, relic that grants your wish or something, and if you make a wish that's like selfish, then you start to turn evil and you turn into the Skullgirl, and the Skullgirl is like really powerful and stuff, so everybody tries to stop her and everything. So the wolf's gonna stop the Skullgirl because he's a powerful man and only men can stop a Skullgirl. Oh!
Ow!
Hey, dude, not cool!
Late?
A little late, man.
Wait a sec. Did you slap me, bro? Not cool.
Not cool. What if the arm was like, I'm a girl. I've been a girl this whole time. Haven't you know? Oh, look at the chair. He's like, oh no, my friend Beowulf just got smacked in the face. Or in the back, I mean. Oh, here's the cathedral.
Sister, you gotta help me. This thing is possessed.
He's trying to hug me and I hate affection. Ugh.
Is that the arm of a giggin?
No, it's the leg of a giggin. Can't you see, woman? Although her eyes are shut, so.
What does it look like? Quick, do an exorcism or something.
You should rid
On an
yourself
arm?
of it, child. The dead are under the Skullgirl's control now.
I get it that she's like a priest, but why is she calling Beowulf a child? He's like a 30-something-year-old man.
Hey, I earned this trophy fair and square. She can't have it.
The Skullgirl can't have this dead piece of body part.
Finally. Stupid thing, calm down.
Hey, Agatha, do you like my outfit, my robe, and my boxers? I look pretty sexy,
You
don't I?
have been given a second chance. Renounce it. Be not prideful.
Damn right I'm proud. I'm gonna kick some Skullgirl butt.
I'm gonna kick some Skullgirl butt! And she's like, I don't appreciate that language. She's like, ugh, I've seen this before. I hate that Beowulf guy. He's so arrogant and annoying. Oh, she might be bad. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything for you who haven't played this
I
game.
knew all you little wolves out there couldn't
Little wolves!
forget your main man.
Oh, yeah.
He's back to protect the pack.
I'm part of the pack! Go, Beowulf, you're my hero! All those cheers are from all the little Zenshiis who are cheering him on because they love Beowulf.
The Skullgirl's gonna regret treading on wolf territory.
When has it been that anyone has heard that famous howl? Arroo! We just heard it now.
Hey, champ. You sure you're ready for this? It's been years since you got in the ring. I might be too much for you to handle.
Ooh, are you trying to challenge the wolf? I think you'll regret it. It's funny, if I didn't play this game already, I would think Sarabella looks really weird. I'd be like, what on earth is she supposed to be?
How am I doing? I can't believe I get to help out with your comeback.
Oh, she's really sweet.
Good. You're doing fine.
He's like, good, just praise me a little bit more.
Looks like we both got something to prove. Are you ready, Wolfpack? 'Cause I am!
Oh, I'm ready, Beowulf, I am so ready! Let's go, our first fight of the night!
Finally, the wolf has come back to New Meridian!
New Meridian!
Who will our star be tonight?
It'll be me.
Showtime!
Or maybe it's Annie, the star child.
Right, ow! No,
Okay, I gotta do this and commentate at the same time. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I'll try my best. Okay. You're gonna regret fighting me, Sarabella. Which is a really cute name, by the way. Not as cute as Beowulf, though. Oh, no! No, please don't hit me with those sexy manly arms. I think your hat actually has a name, but I don't remember what it is. Okay, here we go. 120-inch high five!
120-inch high five!
Okay. Last hit!
Good job! Don't stop!
Yeah! Woohoo! Go,
You need
Beowulf!
to work on those promos and the red strap.
I did it! Oh, the announcer didn't even say anything. He's like, wow, that
That
was
little
a...
demonstration should put any doubts about my comeback to rest.
The announcer was like, that was a terrible fight. I'm not even gonna commentate on that.
That's just what I'll do to the Skullgirl, too!
Announcer, did you hear me? Woohoo! Go, Beowulf! Oh my, what did I do to you, Sarabella? I'm so sorry I got you so
Okay.
excited. Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, big guy. It's usually worse than this.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? I usually beat you up worse than this and put you in the hospital or something? He's like, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you so hard. I just love hitting people.
How'd you like your first headliner? You taste blood out there, babe? You smell the crowd?
Oh yeah, I smelled them sweating.
They're hungry for more. They're dying for the wolf. Forget that no-name you just dropped on the mat. Even Grendel is ancient history. You're back.
Oh yeah, the wolf's back in business. I like how he has like this soul patch. It looks like a heart. He's like, I love you, Beowulf. I even shaved my facial hair into a heart to show my appreciation for you.
It's like the last few years never even happened. I'm so glad we're back in business together, bro. I am so pumped!
Are you pumped, man? Let me hear it. Are you pumped? Because I'm pumped. Let's all be pumped together.
Good. This is just the beginning. Zane McDougal is gonna take you all the way this time. I promise.
And all the way to the top if you wanna be a wrestler. I like his name, Zane McDougal. Try to say that 3 times fast.
Zane McDougal. Before too long, you'll be taking on the whole world's enemy, the Skullgirl, in front of the cameras.
I feel like the camera crew wouldn't really want to be in front of the Skullgirl because she's like really powerful, so I feel like they wouldn't want to like film that. They'd want to run away.
This train don't stop!
Woo woo!
Not this time.
He's like, not this time, you weirdo.
But first things first. The town's in an uproar, right? Because of the Skullgirl. The populace is... how can I put this? They're hugging their teddy bears and crying. You can hear them out there, crying in fear. And do you know why?
Because Cry of Fear is actually a game?
I don't! Tell me why!
I don't! Tell me why! I have no idea what you're talking about!
I'll tell you why. It's because there are so many freaks on the streets. The Skullgirl shows up, everything goes all wobbly, and the characters come popping out of the woodwork.
Out of the woodwork? What? I've never heard that saying
Someone
before.
to put them back in the woodwork.
Back in the woodwork.
Do you think you could be a carpenter for me, Beowulf?
Oh yeah, I can get my saw out and everything. I have all my tools right in my little pocket right here. I have a little tool belt.
Don't you worry, man. My entire body's a hammer.
My entire body's a hammer! And my arm is a saw.
Right. Right.
He's like, I am one step away from quitting because you are such a freak.
Look, it's all set up. You don't have to worry about a thing. The cameras will capture your brave battle on behalf of the little people.
The little wolves.
Can you do that for me?
I can be a hero!
I can be a hero! Whoa!
You want to be a hero? Go and get him!
I just said that I want to be a hero!
I love the way you think, man. Always one step ahead.
I don't know. Something's kind of weird about this, but I won't spoil anything.
Who are you? You can't stop me!
It's Painwheel. It's like I said before, if I never saw this game, I would be like, what? Who is that? Look, she has like nails in her arms. Oh my goodness, no wonder she's called Painwheel.
That's right. The wolf is here to put a stop to...
Whatever the heck you're supposed to be.
Wait a second. Hey, you, guy. Roll camera. This is gonna be epic.
Can you hear me? Can you hear the wolf?
What's he talking about?
What's he talking about? I'm just a sushi chef with green teeth, apparently.
No idea.
Oh, little Minette. I've seen her before, but I never really remembered her name.
You think you can make a fool out of me? Get out of my way!
I don't think you're a fool. I just think you're really creepy. I wouldn't be surprised if she was the schoolgirl.
87 pounds of fucking steel.
And sex appeal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Gentlemen?
showtime!
I actually am a gentleman. I'm not a girl in this game. Okay, here we go.
Nosebleed.
I got this, guys. Don't worry. I'm a professional. I always feel really bad beating her up because she looks like she's in so much pain already.
Dog star press.
She has a really sad backstory. Ready for dog star press? Wait. Come on, dog star press! Stop jumping!
Tennis.
Dog star press. Well, it's tennis major, dog star press, same thing.
Dog star press.
Dog star press! Okay, here we go. I'm just like, I'm done with you. I'm just gonna throw you to the side.
Have a nice day.
I guess that was a nice thing to say. After he beat her senseless. Have a nice day. See you at the hospital.
Don't go back! You can't make me!
I wasn't making you do anything. I was just, I don't know, I was just doing a little play brawl.
Man, Zane wasn't kidding about the freak show. That fight was one big highlight reel. Remember, the tape goes to Zane McDougal.
Zane McDougal!
Write it down, would you, buddy?
And the guy's like, how do you spell McDougal? I'm not sure how to spell that.
We only deliver what's on our menu.
Which is only fish, and I'm a fish, so that makes me a cannibal. I don't know, he looks like some fish person or something.
Don't you
there he
worry,
is.
babe. It's all part of the Beowulf comeback story. A big, beautiful story. Good old Zane's gonna make you look your best.
I feel like if he said that like in a different voice, it'd be really awkward. Like if he's like, don't worry, babe. It's all part of the Beowulf comeback story. A big, beautiful story. Good old Zane's gonna make you look and taste your best.
Zane?
He's like,
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, and why are you talking so sensually to me?
Oh, don't sweat it. I saw everything. You did good here today, kid.
Stop
Real
calling
good.
me a kid. I'm
Come
an
to my
old
office
man.
tomorrow. We'll talk about your next match.
I'm just kidding. He's not that old. I think he's like 30 or something. I don't remember. Oh, come to his office. He wants to make out with the wolf.
Who's there?
Oh, he's trying to scare him off. Who's there? I'm gonna show my fangs.
Oh, how amusing. I was looking for my wayward project, and I find instead a famous fool.
Not a fool.
You must be the one who beat her.
Who beat who? Zenshii? Because Zenshii is unbeatable, baby. It's funny, like, Valentine looks like she's ready for the virus that's going around right now.
I beat somebody. Or something. Screamed a lot. That who you mean?
Yeah, that's definitely Zenshii. She screams a lot.
She clearly isn't ready if she lost to you.
What? Beowulf's the best!
But it's survival of the fittest. This city is a proving ground after all.
I just want to clean up New Meridian. The Skullgirl's out there somewhere, and I am gonna find her.
It's like, I just want to clean up. I even have my broom with me.
You plan to fight the Skullgirl?
Isn't that just what I just said, woman?
I've decided that it's your turn. Let's test you out.
Okay, what did I do? Why do you want to fight me? I didn't do anything wrong.
Beowulf has come back to New Meridian.
Oh, hello.
This battle is all in the mind. Action!
Are you sure? I think it's also about physical reflexes, not just your mind. See, there's Grendel's arm. Beowulf also uses his arm in battle besides the chair. The chair is actually called the Hurting. That's actually its name. I think that's hilarious. Sometimes he'll say like, lay the hurting down and stuff like that. You're gonna need a doctor, Miss Nurse. And she's like, I am my own doctor. I don't need no doctor in my life. I got my own medications and syringes right here. Oh, darn, I thought that would finish her off. Okay, here we go. 120-inch high five!
120-inch high five!
Oh!
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be.
I did it! Uh-oh.
I must have more strength than you bargained on.
Well, Beowulf's like, you are looking pretty alluring right now, Miss Nurse. I see you have a scar on your face. Did I do that?
I didn't expect this. You can actually wield that Gigan's arm like a weapon.
Yeah, couldn't you smell it a mile away? Because it smells like rotting flesh.
I picked up a few tricks since I beat him.
You beat a Gigan? Don't make me laugh. I lived that war, little man. You posed for the crowds, but you never once visited the battlefield.
Why is everyone calling him little and like a kid? He is obviously like not little.
Alone
what the heck?
against a Gigan warrior at full strength, you'd never stand a chance.
Although I just realized if this is real to scale, then Beowulf's kind of short, because normally guys are, I mean, just in general, guys are normally taller than women, unless Valentine's like really tall. I don't know.
Then again, your ignorance may be staggering, but that has its uses too.
No way, I'm gonna make you stagger once I beat you to the ground again.
Who are you calling ignorant? You just got schooled by the wolf.
Oh yeah, class is in session with the Beowulf.
And it was a lesson about not wasting my time. Sadly, I can see that you haven't learned anything at all.
Wait, what? She's acting like she beat me. I beat her. What is she talking about?
I must be going, Beowulf. Good luck with your career.
Good luck with yours, too. You need to look at a lot of patients. Because of the virus lately, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of people.
Do you have any clue what's really going on around
so
here?
Here's Annie of the Stars, if you couldn't tell because of her star theme.
You want something, kid?
He's like, who are you? I've never seen you before.
Maybe you're dumber than I thought. Annie, girl of the stars. Remember?
If you guys don't remember, she's the girl that he worked with in that television show where he was like the big bad wolf monster and she was like the hero.
Whoa, crazy. Man, you look just like the Annie I used to work with. I can tell the difference though. It's the hair.
It's the hair. It's a slightly different tint of greenish blue. Kind of. Oh, poor Beowulf. I think he got amnesia when he got hit in the head by Valentine or something.
Look, Beowulf. You're messing with things you don't understand. This isn't a show. It isn't a wrestling match. It's real. And you'll die. Stay away from the Skullgirl.
That'd be funny if Beowulf was like, I don't understand anything!
Hey! Wrestling is real!
Wrestling is real! Come on, wrestling is so real!
If my hunch is right, whoever's behind your latest stunt is way worse than a crooked agent. You were already set up once. Don't be fooled again.
Wrestling is real, man!
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Wrestling is real. I swear!
The Gigan? You're telling me you didn't notice?
You mean he was really a woman?
Oh, no, not you two. Kids these days.
Beowulf, it's time to grow up. Open your eyes. Stop fooling yourself and stop fighting for somebody you can't trust.
And she says it too, apparently. She says it's time to grow up because apparently Beowulf is a little kid, according to everyone.
And I can trust you.
I can trust you, the woman who said wrestling is not real.
See you later, Annie. If that's even your name.
Wrestler hater. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't get through to him. He's like a brick wall. Probably feels like one too.
You aren't kidding about the weirdos, Zane. Wish I could wrestle some of the guys from back in the day.
You know, because wrestling is real.
It's the Skullgirl's influence. It brings them out.
Is it just me, or are his hands like really long? Like, I don't know, it just looks a little weird. I guess it's the proportions.
Out of the woodwork, right. You said that.
I thought you wanted to be New Meridian's #1.
See, like, it's like Yowie hands, like, Zane, I love
Times
the
change,
size
my
of your
friend.
hands.
You've got to keep up. Forget the old days. You're complaining to me while your fans are howling for the wolf.
Like Zenshii. Ow!
But the stuff I've been hearing.
I've been hearing like wrestling isn't
Nonsense,
real.
Forget it. You know how people get. They just want to tear you down. They know you're onto something.
Sounds funny if he thinks that he's talking about how wrestling isn't real. He's like, they just want to get to you. Wrestling really is real. And Beowulf's like, really? I knew it. Everyone's
Think about
trying
your
to be mean to
career.
me.
Your wolf pack is back. Who cares about the rest?
You know, you're right. The wolf is back.
Which is good, because I have another little problem. I mean, another opportunity lined up.
Oh, he slipped up a little.
I need you at the River King Casino PDQ.
I had a game
set up
called
a match
River
with
King.
a freak called Big Band. You can't miss him. Big as a house, with a trench coat draped over the mess.
So I actually had I think it was called River King, but I had this Game Boy game called The River King, I believe. I'm pretty sure, but it was like a fishing game. It was really fun. But I guess that's a place in this game, the River King Casino.
There he is.
There he is.
Hey, you! You ready to go?
It's Big Band. Sometimes Swede plays as Big Band.
Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to? By the way, wrestling is real.
Damn right I am. The wolf is about to howl.
So watch your ears. Good thing you have, like, headphones on.
What does that even mean?
It means I'm gonna howl in your
It means
face.
it's time for you to prepare yourself for a legendary beatdown.
Yeah, this little, like, talking scene is definitely not to scale because Beowulf, like, Big Band is, like, really tall, so he's, like, really small in the shot.
Why is a washed-up TV wrestler getting in my way? You hit hard times and now you're Medici muscle?
Hey, who you calling washed up?
Yeah, I'm a real wrestler, and wrestling is
Never
real.
mind. Yo, camera girl, make sure you capture that sweet, sweet moment when I slam him right into the ground.
If this was real life, I would call you a maniac.
I'm just here for the catering.
She's like, why do you always show up in the same place I am? All right, here we go.
To be the man,
Look at this guy with tentacles.
I'm gonna beat Big Band.
He's like, oh, who the heck are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
These kind of stages are always really distracting because there's really cool characters in the background. I always want to look at them.
Same old song.
Ding dang dong! I really like Big Band. He's really cool.
2 boots.
2 boots, not one?
Well, you
Okay, here we go. Wait, Dog Star Press!
Canis Major.
Canis Major Dog Star Press!
Dog Star Press.
Ow! I just hit like the back of the stage and then bounced back off.
Canis Major.
I need my chair! Give me my chair!
Only 10 minutes. Stay down. No.
Did you hear him? He's like, stay down! What the heck? He has like this hidden evil side. Oh, that wolf, or that, not wolf, that fox is like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Here we go. What's he gonna do?
Wolfpack, this is for you.
This is for you, wherever you are.
Did you get that? The part where I said this is for you? Because they like that.
I do like that. Like, can you go away, please? Leave me alone.
I knew it. While I was wasting time with you, they got to Avian.
Avian. I don't know who that is, actually.
What's that all about?
I don't know. I'm confused too, Beowulf, honestly. Avian? Is that Zane's friend? Zane McDougal's friend?
Sweet shark's tooth necklace you got there. That new?
Hey, give it to me, man. I would rock on a shark tooth necklace like that.
You done good, kid. You done good.
I'm not a
I got your
kid!
next match lined up. You would not believe who you're fighting. I mean, you will literally not believe it.
You're fighting me, Mr. Zane McDougal.
Zane McDougal.
So who is it?
I'm actually the Skullgirl.
That would ruin the surprise.
I'm sick of surprises.
Yeah.
Who was that guy I just fought anyway? No camera crews in sight, and now this guy is accusing me of being a Medici thug?
Beowulf, buddy, baby cakes. Haven't you heard of hidden cameras? Look,
Look, I have a hidden camera right here in my hand.
You pay me to set up your fights, then you fight. Remember? That's how the whole agent thing works.
Maybe, but this whole thing is weird, Zane. Even for wrestling.
You know, wrestling. It's real!
Weird sells, baby. When you see how pumped up the crowd is for your next match, well, it's gonna take you further than you've ever been.
I can be a hero!
You think so?
Yeah. Remember Grendel? Yeah. Forget Grendel. This match is going to leave that fossil in the dust.
But I still have his arm.
We are talking huge. We are talking massive. We are talking a surprise the size of New Meridian itself.
Now I have to fight Grendel's father instead of his mother.
I don't know. I ain't so sure you can pull it off.
Leave it in my hands. That's all I'm asking here, my little wolf.
Little wolf.
Leave everything in my hands.
My big, sexy, yowie hands. He's like, okay, your hands are creeping me out.
Are you ready, Wolfpack? Are you ready to howl?
Ow! I am so ready! Aw, that's so sweet that the crowd's all excited for him again.
I fought hard to make it back here. And tonight, we've got a surprise for you!
I've
agreed to a mystery match for you! I'm doing it all for you out there in New Meridian!
For you!
Playing to the crowd, just like always. And they're eating him. How nice for you, Beowulf.
It's a Ditto! Oh no! A Ditto transformed into Beowulf!
Who are you supposed to be?
He's like, who are you supposed to be? You look so weird. Like, who dresses like that and who carries around a chair? That's just
I'd ask
weird.
you the same question. By now, you can't pretend you don't know the fight was rigged, that Grendel was drugged, that you're no hero.
So, that's the secret that everyone's been, like, hiding from him.
Think back to that day, Beowulf. Grendel's elderly mother, sobbing over her dead son, put up more of a fight than he did. Didn't she?
Oh, Beowulf's like, if you say so. But wrestling's still
Strange,
real, okay?
Isn't it? That an elderly woman would be harder to best than a warrior in his prime.
Well, it's not really a woman. I mean, she's a female monster, but I mean, she's still a monster. She was honestly bigger than Grendel, wasn't she? I don't know. I don't
The only way
remember.
to rile up the people was to show that the Giggans could be beaten. It was a setup. The one time the Medicis worked with the government, it came off perfectly.
Beowulf's like, what? I don't understand. Please explain. No, wrestling can't be unreal. It has to be real. I love wrestling.
You know it's true, Beowulf.
No, wrestling is real. No.
It's time to hang up your chair, apologize to the crowd, and leave the ring. That ain't gonna happen. This is my house. Right or wrong, nobody leaves this ring without a fight.
In fact, my kitchen is right behind me. This is my house, man. I even have 2 bathrooms here. Here we go.
Finally, the wolf has come back to New Meridian.
Who's the real one? I can't tell. I like how the evil one even has like a black chair.
Wolf get off. Nosebleed. Hey, catch.
I am the real wolf. Oh.
Good heat.
I can do that too. Okay. I'm like beating him up. I kind of feel bad. I like wasn't even giving him a chance. You may be my evil self, but I'll still give you a chance. I bet that chair was from the Dollar Tree. Mine is the real deal.
Now you know I'm the real deal.
Oh, that's cool. He's like, now you know I'm the real. He's like stepping on his face.
That's what I thought.
Oh, he's like, you didn't really beat me. I was going easy on you. Now we do the real battle.
As if that proves a thing. You'll regret this soon enough.
What do you mean? That proves that he's stronger? Like, what? Okay, whatever.
Regrets? I got plenty. But they're between me and Grendel. You don't get to say a damn thing about the subject, whoever you are.
Yeah, get out of here, Ditto.
Now get out of the ring.
Oh, that was epic. Now get out of the ring. You son of a biscuit.
What that fraud said, it might be true. I think Grendel probably was drugged that day.
Can you hear me? I'm telling the truth. You should be proud of me.
I didn't know. I just found out.
Oh.
But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll make it up to you all. I'll make it up to everybody. Even Grendel.
That's so cool that he's actually like telling the truth, because a lot of people would like try to hide it and stuff, but it's cool that he's like actually owning up to like how the fight was rigged and stuff.
Tonight, I promise you the biggest match of my career. And that was pathetic. So I'll make a new promise to you right now. I'm going to take on the Skullgirl.
Oh, that's so cool. They're like, yeah!
You
Save
hear
us,
me,
Beowulf!
Meridian? I'm gonna take her down!
Gonna put her back into the dirt where she belongs.
That's right!
Oh, Beowulf is so cool. He's such a cool hero. You're my hero, Wolfie.
I saw your declaration in the ring. Quite bold.
Did you get an eye exam or something and you got your eyes dilated? Is that why you're wearing shades all of a sudden?
Damn right. I've had enough of the runaround. I'm ready to fight the Skullgirl.
With wrestling moves?
Because wrestling is real.
You are a fool. But this, I never expected you would attempt it. You have slipped the leash. With those words, your fate is sealed.
The wolf is no one's pet.
What the hell has gotten into you, man?
Yeah, man, you used to be so cool. Now you're just lame.
And yet, you still bark.
Well, I am a wolf pup.
All I needed was for you to defeat the opponents I selected. Everything would have worked out for both of us.
I wonder what's going on. Have you guys figured it out yet? I doubt, if you've never seen this game, I doubt you've figured it out, but maybe, but you shall see. Zane isn't who he says he is.
Now you mean to bite the hand that feeds you.
I don't think I want to bite those monstrous yaoi hands. They're kind of creeping me out.
What use is a dog that turns on its master? It is time to put you down.
What in the world? Oh my gosh, does he mean like put you down like when you like kill an animal with a syringe or whatever? That's terrible!
You're insane!
You're insane! No, please don't put me in the pound, no!
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Beowulf.
Okay, so this, do you remember Sister Agatha from the beginning? She was like this nun-looking lady, so that's her. But Sister Agatha is really a big, scary monster that can transform into a horrendous creature. You shall see.
You're the one who is.
That's like me. I'm like slithering around Beowulf trying to give him a big, amorous hug. And he's like, oh, Zenshii, please. No, you're being too rough with me. It's a giant monstrosity. And I guess this is her stomach or something. I don't know. Uh-oh, all the heroes are trapped. Did you see the shark? He's like,
some of these guys. And now they're down here? Who the heck are you?
So I guess when I defeated them, like, so this monster's name is Double, and I guess she captured them after I defeated all these characters? I don't know. Uh-oh, who are you really? You're not Zane McDougal.
Oh, lost soul. Don't you recognize me?
Oh yeah, you're that sexy Sister Agatha.
These inferior beings dared get in our way, and that sealed their fate.
Okay, so I've seen this before, but otherwise I would be like, what the heck is that thing? But I've seen it before, so it doesn't really faze me, I guess.
This is the road you have chosen, and so you shall join them. You should have listened to me.
I didn't want to listen to you. You have a creepy voice.
Alas, I see now that you never would. It is the folly of men to be strong-headed fools.
Does she mean like men like males, or does she mean men like humans? Because that's kind of sexist if you ask me.
Now it's too late for you!
And now it's too late for you! I'm gonna beat your butt,
Finally!
you crazy monster.
The wolf has come back to... Wait, what?
Oh, wait, what? What is this place?
Everybody, mind your marks!
Oh, she is so gross looking. Ah! Okay, here we go. Let's defeat her and let's, like, put her down a drain or something so we never have to look at that ugly mug.
Hold this for me.
Hold this for me with whatever appendages you have.
What? Hold it. Yes.
Like, would this even hurt her? Because she's like liquid or something. I feel like hitting her physically wouldn't actually hurt her. Okay, here we go. Okay, one more. I'm gonna try to do dog star press.
Dog star press!
Oh, right in the butt?
I'm the wildest there is,
If she has
was,
a butt?
and ever will be.
I'm not quite sure. Oh my goodness. I love the art in this game.
I beat you!
Yeah, I beat you, I think. Are you in pain? Are you happy? I can't tell.
Wait, is the rest of this place you too? Because I can beat that too.
I can beat
The wolf man laying a smack down on some seriously gross walls and squishy floor. Ew.
And then he kind of thinks about it. I kind of like this place. I'm just kidding.
Used to the decor. You're not leaving.
I've still got my chair. Don't forget the chair.
Don't forget.
It's called hurting for a reason, baby.
The hurting, and I'm gonna lay a smackdown on you, crazy woman.
Consider using it for its intended purpose. And sit, boy.
Ooh, okay, that was a pretty good burn.
Make you much less comfortable. My patience for you won't last.
Oh. Ooh!
Dang it, Beowulf!
Oh my gosh, that actually scared me. Look at her little bunny. He's like, I'm gonna eat this eyeball. I don't know. Apparently she was gonna be a playable character, but she's not. So I don't really know anything about her fighting style besides she has like a weird bunny and a sword thing. And they're like, oh, thank you, Star Child. Beowulf's like, ooh, rainbow. Super crazy rabbit monstrosity. Okay. Like I said, if I never played this game, I would be like, what the heck is going on? I don't even know what's happening. Oh, there's Big Band. He's just taking a nap.
What did I tell you? And did you listen? Nope, not Beowulf.
I didn't want to listen because you said wrestling wasn't real, and it is real.
Now, look.
No, look, wrestling is real.
No more arguing. There's no way you stopped the shapeshifter. It must have been her domain. She'll find her way here any second.
Her domain? Yeah, was that like her stomach or like her internal organs? Like where was that
and the
place?
Skullgirl is above us too. We have to get everyone out of here.
Oh, what a convenience that the Skullgirl is here as well.
Above us? Above us?
Oh, no, don't give me that face, Beowulf. Don't do it.
Oh, no. No. Do not get any more stupid ideas.
Beowulf's like, I'm gonna do it.
Look, Annie, I know I screwed up. I just loved being the hero. Now everybody's saying that I never was one. If that's true, I have a duty to make it right, don't I?
See, isn't that cool that he's like actually owning? I mean, I feel like this wasn't his fault or anything, but it's cool that he's actually owning up to this and stuff, even though, I mean, it wasn't his fault that the fight was rigged.
I promised all those people up there that I was gonna take down the Skullgirl, right? I better do it. For them. For Grendel. Now might be our only chance.
And I want to do it for Zane McDougal. Oh, wait, he's dead.
You're not going to listen to me, are you?
I never did, and I never will.
Afraid not.
Fine. You do what you want. Go and get yourself killed. Can't say I didn't try.
I don't know. She just seems like kind of a jerk. I don't know. She saved me and everything, but she's just kind of mean.
Thanks, Annie.
And she's like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. I hope you get yourself killed.
Oh, buddy. Feels like you're itching for a fight, too. Or is that the Skullgirl calling you?
No, he just wants to give me a high five. High five, buddy!
Up there.
There we go. We're gonna fight the Skullgirl. And there's the skulls. And now we just need to find the girl. Uh-oh, here we are. Dum dum dum. Whoa. There she is.
Ironic. You plan to fight me with that, a corpse's arm.
Heck yeah, and I'm gonna pound you in the ground with it, woman.
I thought you and the dead were best buds. Seems appropriate.
Oh!
You comprehend nothing. I have only sympathy for Grendel. You exploited him during the war, and even now, you still do.
Well, he didn't mean to, and also he's just using his arm. It's not like he's like making fun of him or disrespecting him. I don't know, is that disrespectful? I guess it is, kinda. I don't know.
You're right. I know the truth now. It wasn't a fair fight. But Grendel, he's my partner now.
Or at least
Has
his
been
arm
for
is.
years. That's why I'm gonna make things right. By taking you down. Maybe after that, the big guy can rest in peace.
Or at least his arm can. I don't know where the rest of him is.
Is that supposed to make you feel better about what you did?
Absolutely.
A hollow sentiment. In truth, you fight for glory. But you have picked the wrong fight this time. You will find only the grave.
I'll only find your grave once I defeat you! Here we go! Oh, the fight with the Skullgirl is really difficult. Even on easy mode, it's hard. Okay, here we go. Oh, her red skull eyes! Oh no, she's evil and demonic! Please, no!
You are already
I like how she's like a maid with like a vacuum and stuff.
Ladies
and
gentlemen,
what?
it's showtime!
I guess she was like a maid before she became the Skullgirl? I don't know. No!
Die.
No, please, no! Don't send Skelly after me. He's my buddy. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry guys if I don't talk much. I have to actually concentrate on this. Need my chair. Give me back my chair.
Why continue to fight?
Because I need to defeat you.
Know your
My place.
place. How weak you are.
My place is dancing on your grave. That's where my place is.
Gigantic arm!
See how weak you are.
I already know I'm weak. You don't have to show me. No, I blocked. What?
Plastic hammer!
Darn it! No, I have like 1 health. Oh, dang it! I was close.
I can put you to good use.
You've got a lot
That's
to
scary!
learn.
She's like, I can put your dead body to good use. I'm gonna make you into my zombie slave. Okay, let's try again.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Let's rock!
What? The gorilla fate is yearning. What is that? Are you calling me a gorilla? I'm the wolf, not a gorilla.
Go for it.
I have a really hard time blocking. I don't know, for some reason I've always had a hard time blocking in fighting games. Like even Super Smash Brothers, I'm bad at using the shield and stuff. I don't know why, it's just hard for me. I think it's hard for me to do the timing or something.
So sure you can defeat me.
I am absolutely sure. Actually, no, I'm not.
Know your place. You dare challenge me?
Well, yeah, I'm fighting you.
So sure you can defeat me.
Come on. I can do this.
Know your place. So sure you can defeat
120
me.
and Python! Gigantic arm!
Oh my god! I got this! No, please! Not the giant serpent of death!
No,
Yes! I did it! What? Oh wait, did I win? Oh!
You're stronger than I anticipated. Almost strong enough. But much of your strength is borrowed.
Oh my gosh.
I can take that advantage away from you. And I will turn it against you.
She's like, what? No, I killed you at the last second. That is crazy. I actually died, but I beat her first, so I won? That's awesome. I got resurrected, I guess. I'm alive again. Uh-oh. Oh, she's taking control of the arm.
Things can't get worse than this.
Oh man, things can't get worse than this. Unless my pants were down, then it'd be worse.
Become food for the dragon!
No, please!
Tag team. Harsh. Guess I set that one up.
He sounds oddly calm. He's like, oh, I guess I set that one up. Even though I'm about to get eaten. Uh-oh. It's Miss Annie of the Stars! Blarg! Uh-oh. There she is! Oh, that's beautiful.
Shapeshifter!
Don't bother looking to the heavens, Star Child. This is your end.
Well, that was creepy. Oh, that's such a cool shot. Beowulf's like,
Just
I'm
like
gonna kill you.
old times. You get used and abused, and I stumble my way into the hero role.
Well, I feel like he's not abusing Grendel personally. He's just like using his body part. I don't know if that's abuse, but whatever. Grendel, I love you, you hot, sexy beast. I've always loved you ever since I got your severed arm.
Forget the past. Let us settle this as warriors.
He looks like one of those Japanese owl onis. Onis. I said I automatically said owl Oni because of that game from a long time ago. Oh, that's cool that he called Beowulf a warrior. Like, he sees him as a warrior. Like, he's not like, oh, you cheated or whatever. Here comes the face! Suplex! Wolf suplex!
The skull heart! Beowulf, smash it!
Oh my gosh, look at Double, she looks so creepy.
This one's
for Zenshii!
For Gwendol!
No, for Zenshii. Because I'm your biggest fan!
Over! Monster!
I'll see you again, child.
I'll see you again tonight in your nightmares. Oh. The skulls of my enemies. Oh. The end. No, I'm just kidding. What? The arms? Whoa, who's that guy right there?
Or this piece if you can, anyway. It's over.
Who's that random guy standing there? Like, I've played through the story and seen this before, but I've never noticed, like, that random guy just standing there. He's like, oh, hi, I'm just sightseeing.
For a while, anyway. Sucks, but the fight never really ends, no matter how long I go on.
But we're not talking about you. This is Beowulf's story. We don't care about you, Annie.
Man, it's really hitting me now. You are the same Annie I knew back in the day. That stuff, that's real.
That's real, just like wrestling.
Finally got it. See, that's kind of my thing. This is what I do. The show? It's almost funny. The writers make up stories based on the folktales that came down through the generations. The same ones that are based on my actual life.
This is the part I don't get. I remember she says this, and I don't get what she means. Like, does that mean she's, like, really old or something? And she was... Or maybe she time traveled? Because she's saying, like, the old folktales that my stories are based off of in my TV shows are based on my real life. Does that mean, like, she was alive a long time ago and went to the future? Or I don't know. I don't understand what she means by that, but whatever.
It's kind of weird playing yourself on television, isn't it?
It is kind of weird because I play myself on YouTube, I guess.
I hear that.
I hear that. Zenshii tells me about it all the time.
You would, wouldn't you?
You
know,
would,
Beowulf,
wouldn't you?
I misjudged you. You're kind of an idiot, but not a bad guy.
That's what I get in the YouTube comments all the time. You're kind of an idiot, but you're not a bad girl.
In fact, you remind me of somebody I used to know years ago. Somebody who helped me when I needed it.
I don't know about that either. I don't know who she's talking about, but I'm not sure if that's part of her backstory or what.
You know, that isn't a half bad idea.
Right on.
He's like, right on. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You lost me.
Poor Wolfie.
Well, let's just say that when it comes to my show, what I want goes. It's more popular than ever, and so am I. What do you say to coming back?
See, doesn't she seem kind of arrogant? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but she's like, it's my show, and whatever I say goes. It's more popular than ever, and so am I, you know, because I'm really arrogant.
As the bad wolf man?
No,
as a hero.
You may not be cut from the same cloth as me, but you should at least get a chance to play a hero on TV. I think you've earned it.
I think he's really earned it. Like, seriously, like, show the wolf some compassion.
You might be a schmuck, but you helped me find my way to the heart of this little problem.
No, I literally did everything. Well, I guess she did come and save me or something, but I did the rest, and I did the real wrestling. Oh, yay, he's the hero!
My strength and your green hair, we make an unbeatable team!
Well, it's more like a turquoise teal kind of color, but yeah!
Close enough.
I like how he has like a gold chair now, too, and his belt is super sexy. And the rabbit's like, I'm gonna eat this eyeball because I'm a monster? I don't know. Oh, these are all like the people back at the... So... This is giant backstory. These are people at this one lab, and they're like, I don't know how to explain it. It's too long.
This show doesn't make any sense. Who is that idiot? Didn't he used to be a bad guy?
So that's Peacock right there, and I really like her. She's really fun. I like to play as her a lot, too.
As long as there are sweet, sweet toys.
Like the boy action figures of Beowulf that boys love.
What the heck are you guys talking about?
I hope there's more Beowulf action figures. Well, that was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed playing through Beowulf's story. I know I sure did. I've played through it before, but honestly, I love playing through it over and over. It's really fun. And this is a cute little song. We can see some of the nice artwork that the game developers have made. Anyway, I guess that's really it. I don't really have any more to say about this besides I really loved it and I love playing this game. I hope you gamers continue to game on, and God bless. And if you like me, please subscribe because I like you. And honestly, I guess that's all for me. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye, and see you later. And remember to keep on howling because you're part of the wolf pack now. So let's just game on. Game on. Game on. Let's go. What the? Hurry! Alright. Whoa! Blue. Sweet. Mazes. Zenshii in Beowulf. What? Whoa! Oh no! Okay. Chainsaw death. Where? Huh?